President Trump has announced that he will be appointing yet another Convention of States endorser to his administration. This time it's Caroline Leavitt as press secretary.
I saw how corrupt the swamp really is. Corrupt career politicians on both sides of the aisle are really using the system to their advantage for their own power. So that's what really compelled me to step up and do something about that. That's why I'm a huge supporter of term limits, and it's also why I'm a supporter of the Convention of States, because that project, that movement, and as laid out in Article 5 of our Constitution, aligns with the principles that I believe. We need a government for the people, by the people, and get the federal government out of our everyday lives. The heavy hand of the feds is hurting our businesses, our economy, our education system.
Meanwhile, Heritage Foundation President Kevin Roberts made some very interesting comments related to Convention of States and the Trump administration.
And we just need to keep as a tool in our toolbox some equally radical ideas that are very sound and legitimate, like the Convention of States. Just because Trump and Vance won doesn't mean that we should give up on that project. In fact, I am told by some Convention of State friends they're tuning in to the live stream, so thank you. But the points in Heritage, maybe having something to do with my being there the last few years, has become a sponsor of the Convention of States, because we realize the objective isn't just short term, it's long term. And I know that President Trump and Vice President Vance are thinking.
The COS North Carolina team recapped their election activities, including 14 wins in the House and Senate. They sent tens of thousands of texts, emails, and phone calls in their efforts to become the 20th state to join the Convention of States movement. Volunteers are pushing the North Carolina Senate to take a final vote on the COS Action Article 5 resolution before the session's up, collecting petitions from local residents at an Aaron Carr show. Check the Convention of States blog for more at conventionofstates.com. Here are some recent photos from COS events going on across the country, including Connecticut, Kentucky, Maryland, Texas, Louisiana, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Tennessee. And now, you're up to date with Convention of States.
What